제가 풍부 모였으면 떠밤에 나라와 식으로 차원에서 왔어. 어때도 나 쓰지. 지금 집으로 tel라. 아니 라제토 베제스 좀 받지 마스 그래서.
So so when you develop the notion the self as something self as something self exists without depending on the body, on the aggregates of the parts, and then that kind of notion is to be considered the conception of self-sufficiently existent person. If you analyze in reality, if you examine in reality, there isn't a self as such that does not depend on the body, that does not depend on the aggregates of the body. But due to our own, predisposition, we develop this notion all the time. You can, if you think carefully, deeply, you can see, you can understand that there isn't a self that is not dependent on the body. If there is a self that is not dependent on the body, then self and body should be something undependent. Something that is not dependent. But this is not the case. When if they are undependent, and then if they are undependent or not dependent on each other, then once the action is taken by body, you cannot say I did this. When the action is taken by body, and you cannot claim or say that I take the action. Because the action is done by the body, not by the eye. It's self. But this is not the case. This is not what we say. Because we say that when we see things through our eyes, through our eye consciousness, the sense, we claim that I have seen that. That means self is the one that sees the object, not the eye consciousness. That's how we claim usually. So when we develop, when we try to develop bodhicitta and compassion and love, and then we say that I or self is the one that who develops the bodhicitta or compassion, who meditates on love and compassion. Actually, the compassion, love that you are meditating on is not the self. But when you are meditating compassion, love within your mind, within your consciousness, and you have to say that I am the one who is developing compassion, who is developing love. So if you study yourself, then you will find that you always develop the notion that you have the self that is that exists without depending on the body. We often get this feeling. Similarly, you get the notion or feeling. We also develop the ordinary belief. They say that ordinary belief that self existing by itself without depending on body. That kind of misconception that is also endowed with the belief that's true, and that is to be considered. That misconception is to be along with ordinary belief is to be considered the conception of self-sufficient, substantially existent person.
셴바티 슈티 온기 네 야고 치고도 네 두고 치고도 네 치 치고도 네 손 치고도 쓰는 류가가 참 실내 마고 좀 그랬어.
Because of the not only because of the conception of
셴바티 온기
conception of substantial existence, conception of self-sufficient, substantial existent person, and then you develop the ordinary belief to your own self. You develop ordinary belief, that's it, to your own self. Because of based on that kind of ordinary belief, strong kind of ordinary shempa. And then self, shempa here, in the sense that your self is existing without depending on your body. That kind of shempa, or ordinary belief. And based on that kind of ordinary belief or shempa, you tend to do so many you tend to engage in so many activities, thinking that I have to do this, I have to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then because of this, because of by engaging in these different activities, you accumulate different kind of karmic consequences. And also because of that misconception endowed with ordinary belief or shempa, you develop all these afflictive emotions. So that kind of misconception is in other words, conception of self-sufficient existence, self-sufficient, substantial existing person is as the root of the samsara, according to the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's truly existing?
Well, number two was it consistent. Number two.
That number two was said, Oma Tanguajana, Rangun to the Chipichian sometimes.
Rangun to
Rang sing you to what the temple to nature is. Oma Tangue. Could see Pejotan Tajama, some of the Chipashagris.
According to Persenjiga school, Persenjiga Madhyamika school, truly existence, truly established, and inherent existence, they are same.
Oh, same.
Yeah, Persenjiga school.
Rangun to what that temple to nature.
Truly established or truly existence, or inherent existence or independent existence, they are meaning same meaning.
That you low to them, but Meba, the Rangun and Meba nature. Also, empty of inherent existence or empty of truly existence, they are same, meaning same. Empty of the opposite, truly existence. What's the opposite of truly existence? Empty of truly existence is the opposite of truly existence, right? Also inherent existence. Empty of inherent existence is the opposite of inherent existence.
Yes.
So
yeah.
That was the Dinama Omar Ranju Majella Kashi Deba Yore, Kashi Deba Yomariwa Mochi Mutua. The Omar Ranju Kanga Deba Madula, Rangun to Deba Madu Samatema Madula.
what did
Ranju Bagi, that Tanju Yapi, that Ranju Bagi, Deba Duba says to her. Deba Duba said, Chutamji Deba Madula, Rangun Deba Madula, taking it to see just.
Autonomous middle way school. And they said that all the phenomena are inherent existence, but all the phenomena are inherent existence, but they are empty of true existence.
Okay, Deba Dus Karsi was young Kunakala.
And
Deba Duba said, the church is Deba Madula.
So they said that when they said that empty, they said that all the phenomena are empty of true existence.
Put Deba Madus the Karsi and Deba sing the Tuna. And Tumu when the Yujun to those. Lola Dara maybe you jambating on the do.
The autonomous middle way school, they said that if things are, according to them, things are empty of truly existence, right? But they said if things are truly existence, then the things has to be exist. Things has to be existed without depending on mind. Does that make sense? If there are truly existence, it has to be existed without depending on our mind.
Sure. Yes.
But this is not the case, according to their understanding. This is not the case. That's why things are not truly existence. They are empty of truly existence.
Okay.
Even though they are inherent existence, but they are not truly existent. They are empty of truly existence.
Pena glass is shaggy and could demba madu like
For example, there's the glass.
Demba madu like what is good.
This is empty of truly existence.
That demba madu says the curses of Cochina, your best and yours.
This
Some of you
is,
here.
this,
Similar to
of
my
course, it does exist. It does exist.
Mhm.
It is conceived by Brahm cognition as well.
Yodan Kares, Yodan, Demba Drubi Suji Yonare, Demba Maybe Suji Yonare, Demba maybe Suji Yonarama, Demba Drubi Suji
But it does exist. It exists. But how does it exist? It does exist. Its existence is something as such empty of true existence or true existence.
Demba Drubi Suji Yonare, Demba maybe Suji Yonare.
Its existence is empty of true existence, not true existence. It
That
does
Demba
exist.
Drubi Suji Yodan maybe Jumzen Kares. Could Demba do your mares la Kares. Could Demba do your mares.
Though it does not exist.
Yore, Demba do your mares after
It
that.
exists. It does exist, but it does not exist. It does not truly exist.
I mean, it does not exist in dependence on the mind.
It does exist, but it does not truly exist.
Mhm.
It depends on his mind.
Yeah.
I'll just
It does depend on my mind?
No, it does
No,
not.
it doesn't. It exists in
exists.
and of its own right, but it doesn't exist because I think it does. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's saying that it exists,
Yeah.
but it does not exist.
Yeah,
It does not
Demba
truly
Drubi
exist. It does
Demba
not
do
truly
your mares.
It exists, but
Demba
it does
do your
not
mares.
truly exist.
Okay.
Its existence is empty of true existence.
Okay.
Okay.
Kedi ko Demba Drubi Yona. Demba do maybe Jumzen Kares and Demba do Yona. Lola Matube Kuchi Yogores.
If
Koyodandi.
Lord Mother, if its existence is truly existence, and then it should be existed without depending on mind.
So it's the opposite. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Koyodandi in those Ranguni Chi Yoding. Lola Padung, Kunya person Abjung of Jurisdiction, and Koyodan City. There's an option.
So its existence is like a half and half.
Mm.
Its own
Oh, yeah,
50% its own existence.
Mm-hmm.
There's an object about you doing
through
those.
your own mind.
Mm-hmm.
There's an object about my similar Pata those.
50% is labeled through your
Yeah,
own mind.
yeah, yeah,
50% is existing from its own side.
yeah.
Ta similar Java Menge Yevna, no could them passing to those. You there's a Jatamba Pajo using on the Tubayana, I don't care. Them to those.
If the glass is truly existent, then it
You're not it.
should be existing. Existence should be such that it exists without depending on mind, without depending on any level of mind.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100% using on them in those.
So that's why it is the fact is that the reality of the glass is that it's not exist 100% from its own.
Yeah.
There's an object
From
about
its
the
own
pass
side,
some
from its own
down.
side.
There's an object about pass some.
It is 50%
There's an object
labeled.
about so you.
50% is leveled from your own mind.
Sure.
50% is from its own side.
Koyabas and love.
Yeah.
That's why.
Demba never did.
That's why it
Omaranjibe,
exists.
Demba never to it.
That's why the class number one.
Mm.
That's why they said that things are empty of true existence.
Kind of like quantum theory.
Empty of true existence.
Yeah, if you scientifically, glass is a liquid.
Really.
That makes it even more complicated.
Yeah. But yeah.
So the autonomous, okay, that's true.
This autonomous
Okay.
thing, we are talking
Yeah,
about
autonomous, yeah.
That's inherent.
Autonomous is 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
Okay.
How do
Yeah,
they?
the things are empty
That's
of true
true.
existence.
Mm-hmm.
If they are truly existent, they should be existed from their own side, 100%.
100%.
But this is not the case. Their existence is dependent on to mind, 50%
Yeah.
on their level
Yeah,
from
yeah.
mind, 50% from its own side.
Carefully.
Marcus, how are you doing?
I'm with you.
Hello, Mr. Mark. Carefully do like this.
It said, for us table, for termites dinner.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Does
50%.
in the autonomous school, does inherent existence have a different meaning from the
Prasangika?
Prasangika? Or does inherent mean have the same definition in
You would ask.
Prasangika and autonomous?
오만원 집 가는데 탄주가 랑이 승리 두 번째는 키랭네 봐 랑이 승리 두 번째는 매봐 대바 두바 요 말에 랑이 승리 두바 요 말에
they don't talk about inherent existence. They
랑이
don't
승리 두바
accept
요 말에
inherent
여기
existence.
가서 다
They don't accept
Right. I'm asking about the definition, yeah.
랑이 승리 두바
단다르거든요. 제가 예를 들어서.
그래서 배송도 가가 탄주가
라신 두바다 라신 두바가 단다르죠.
수다.
뭐란지 되게 라신 두바 라이기 단다지 라신 두바 단다지 그다음 뭐단지로 라신 두바 매라죠. 되게 단다르죠.
랑이 두바 매 일단 이거 가르쳐 보자. 저 가르쳐.
넘버 라신 두바 매스 랑은 두바 매 라신 두바 매스 라고.
그래.
근데 매스에 된다데 세세 뭐라서 뭐 두바
탄주가 고도가 랑시 두바 매세 매 가서 딱은 제도도 녀면 도스라.
Personific school said that things are not inherent existence because if you examine its existence, you cannot find the point that you can pinpoint. Say it is the glass. So that's why they say things are not inherent existence. It's empty of inherent existence.
탄주 오마 랑주가 랑시 두 도스.
But autonomous school, they say things are inherent existence.
걔들 랑시 두면은 또배 강소소에는 아니 캔사고 차도 도스.
If they say that things are not inherent existence, then it's like you have to the mind can make anything.
Yeah.
The mind can make anything.
Oh, right.
또배 강소소 레면도 와스.
But it's not the case.
Yeah.
파종은 예배 따진지레스. 랑은 예배
It's not the case
따진지레스.
because since things are inherent existence, that's why that's why things are inherent existence because mind cannot make anything they wants.
Yeah.
다 오마 랑주베게 또배 강소소에는 아니 최톱지 매바 차도 도스다. 레다 저부 준데 남샤 되게 매래도 도스다.
Don't because
강소소에는 세제내도 따바 샤도고면도 세제 차만치. 시샤도고면도 시기내도
Don't doesn't matter.
또배 파 강소소를 딱 하면서 이베이나 아니 시내주도 샤도고면도
Also that the autonomous school said that if things are the existence of things, phenomena is such that it's just being included merely by conceptual consciousness, and then and we cannot posit. We cannot posit external things at all.
Right.
여바 샤도고면도
We cannot talk about existence of external things at all.
Right.
It's because it's just being labeled only. It's just labeled.
여바 쓰는데 야마도는 아니 시단 람단 데부세 심제단 강사선 균 맹에 차도.
And also we cannot talk about the pad. We cannot talk about
시람 데부 아니 심제 코와 코단 단지 계시셔도 아 매바.
We can't talk about samsara. We can't talk about nothing. There's nothing to talk about.
여마 맹에 차도.
Just mere labeled. So if that's the case, then there's nothing that we can posit.
Go home right now.
As if it were all an
We
illusion.
can just go sleep.
As if it were an illusion.
안 참말로라 지금 아주 로시에다 찍바래서 주막 가서 가는 거 뭐나 안 하시
It's
찍바래.
just illusion. It's become
I see.
according to their understanding.
Yeah.
Their philosophy.
다 오마 탄주에서는 또배 따담 레스. 랑은의 얘는 아니 최지에 매바 차도도.
But Prasanjika said that no, there are things things exist only by
따담
being
레스.
inputted.
랑은의 주수는
Only being inputted by conceptual consciousness. Ovatasam res.
또배 따담 레마도 랑은의 주는 최지에 매바 차도도.
If the things are inherent existence or independent existence, and then there is nothing. There is nothing.
랑은의 주수는 아니 지에 매바래도 그래서.
So then things becomes empty. Inherent existence.
I have a simple question.
Mama, simple question, no, special question. Special.
Here in this book, it's called the Great Exposition School. What is that? Is that
The
Madhyamaka?
exposition school is the name of the text. This is the Vaibhashika school.
Oh,
Five-
Vibhashika. This is the first.
This is
Five
one.
Rashik.
Vaibhashika.
Vibhashika.
Okay.
Also, they also use some the particularist. The particularist.
Oh, yeah.
Particular. Chitapa, independent. Particularist.
I have a question. When you're talking about relics and the physical things that make the practice, you know,
The ritual items.
yeah, the ritual items. Okay, where does that come in? Are we giving it the meaning? Is it already there? Do you follow what I'm saying?
The incense, the fruit offering.
The bones,
Yeah, we have
supposedly the
the
jewels that pop out of the when
Yeah,
someone's
yeah.
being cremated, all of that.
The stupas.
I'm just wondering, where does this? Okay, now we're talking. Where does that? Because that's a material thing.
Relics
They-
and relics.
Relics,
Anything like
ritual
that.
items.
Ritual
stupas,
objects.
And 3 jewels.
Tsatsas.
It works at a
Precious
cellular
objects.
level.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Yes.
what I
Are
have.
they
He's
considered-
asking, do we just give them meaning, or do they have?
Do they have any meaning? Preciousness.
Yeah.
They are precious from their own side. Or we are just
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
them- we are
yeah.
just making them precious.
Yeah, we're making that.
Okay, no one say anything, ask that question.
And I won't ask another question. I promise.
You have to say that, I think the way in which you should be saying it then. All these precious objects that we believe, such as,
Yes.
relics, Buddha statue is said.
Yeah.
Scriptures,
Yeah.
and also any kind of precious object that we believe, they say, those are precious.
Yeah.
They have their own meaning. They are precious from their own side.
Yeah.
We are just making them precious from their
It's
own.
like the stupas.
Just labeling.
Everything
Yeah.
is stupas.